Hey guys, Mr. here. I didn't make a video in a long time. I'm sorry about that, but a lot of requests came in about like my macros and how you should play a class and stuff. So yeah, and then like it's I don't think I got that many about mage, but especially like frost. But yeah, like so just overall basic burst and stuff and the specs I use and yeah. Should I like do the full guide now or just like one part? I don't know. So I'm waiting for arena. I'll show it to you in the arena. I might show it to you in some duels also if there's level 100s or just like anyone under 110 because I'm not 110. I'm only 103 right now. But yeah, so for my macros that I use, there's this cancel or block, which is really useful. Like, so I can block, avoid a spell, or if I'm low health, wait for my healer to heal me and stuff. And then when I don't need it anymore, instead of right clicking, I just press it again. And then also, yeah, so also stop casting. So like I'm pretty sure you know what that is, but you know, it's a YouTube video, so I'll show you. So like, I'm casting right now, okay? Right here, casting, and then this warrior, rogue, whoever this person is, he like charges, pops his burst, executes, and then so yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage, I'm casting, I just stop it. Cast, stop. Yeah. And then like with that, if you're taking damage, you can cast and then auto out, or you can just like go into juke him. Just juke him. Or you can also do the other way where you just move around. But for like the people that are rooted and stuff, they can't move. So this macro will also be useful. Or you only need the full macro, just put /stop casting and just spam that. It's really easy. And then I don't have it on. But yeah, so same thing for my dragon's breath. A warrior charges me, survival hunter harpoons me, I just stop casting and do dragon's breath. But since I'm not far, I can't show that. But it still gives me the stop casting option, so there's that. Anyway, I will tell you the most useful thing, but yeah, so also for reinforcements, instead of just one stack, get 80, because you don't know how many you'll need. So yeah, 80 of those, and then, cause like people can heal and run, reset, all that, and you might use more than 20. So the thing I'm gonna do: mirror image, icy veins, Evan Bolt, frozen orb, quarry. That's basically it. And then also die sciences after, and then I'm lagging now, but yeah, you can see my damage, how it's like, yeah, how my damage is so good. I shouldn't have done that right there. He left the group because yeah. Just eat. Like any awesome dude. Just eat because YOLO. And I should have him here, but well, no, just closer to having him. There, now I have him here, or not. Yeah, that's how macro works. And then just spam my science to kill him. Hooray! I got that. So yeah, like, I could've waited to stun out, but could also put me in a position that I didn't want to be in, cause he was low health, I had full bleeds and dots on me, I was half health, I was going down. I didn't want to ooze anymore, cause then he might actually have a chance if he re-stealthed. But yeah, so just ice block, cancel ice block. And then the reason why I don't have like the same ice block, it helps you remember that it's there. And also the cancel ice block, sometimes it'll just automatically cancel it after you apply it. So for the times that I don't want to cancel it, yeah, if you don't want to cancel it automatically, just do the normal one without macro, but if you do, then do a macro one. So yeah, invis is on cooldown. Okay, just pretend that I'm in invis. So you start with a poly. Okay, pretend you use poly. And then that makes it so I can't pop any defenses or run. And then you see how this is 40 seconds and this is 20 seconds. Apparently this person doesn't know what leaving does. So yeah, you always do the one that generation is for more first. So like if I'm on my basically warrior, I have avatar, recklessness, or whatever that ability is. Something shout, battle shout, something. It's like, yeah. So they're both like the same cooldown, like 1 minute, but Avatar lasts for 20, and Battle Shot lasts for 10. So you would pop Avatar first, and then after that Battle Shot, and then it gives you the full duration, and then that way you wouldn't waste a 1 second global cooldown by popping the Avatar after, because that would make it so actually you would have 8 seconds of Battle Shout instead of 10 if you do it that way. So that's not good. But yeah. Okay, Invis is up. So the game starts. I come out of here or so. Here's the druid or warrior, whatever you want him to be. Here it is. I can juke because YOLO, you know you can't see me. Time's running out, so I want to start huge. I open with a poly, mirror image, icy veins, ebon bolt, frost bolt, flurry, and then just ice lances for the win. And then if that doesn't kill him, then just use the ice flows and to the frost bolts, and that'll definitely take him. And then after that, he's dead. So yeah. And then game pops, I can show you the same one shot in the game. So perfect. And then after this, I might show you in some duels. But yeah, like for all those mage players, don't just take 1 stack of 3 reflections. Or I guess all players. Take 80. Go to a max. Because 20 people can outlive easy. Yeah. And then for here, I try make sure the mage goes invis first. Look, he's invis. Now I wait a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I go. You see how he's gonna get out invis now 34 seconds before me. So that's what you do. And then I got the combustion and heart soul with that. So yeah. And now I'm getting low health. So let my minions take care of him for some. Damn, he's not making this easy for me. Okay, I got my burst up, so I'm gonna wait till it goes down. When he's off guard, then go. And then I'm dead because Blizzard broke the game. If I cold snap and everything else that a mage is supposed to have. This is the AX mog. Okay. Fire. I think everyone knows how fire works. You just pop combustion. Well, I guess you don't know. There's a lot more buttons than that. So I'll show you the fire burst now, and then arcane. And after that, more arenas. But I'm going back to frost probably. Okay, so I'm wait for my mana. That's the important part. Invis is on cooldown, so just pretend that I'm invis. Yeah. Fire's burst is a lot more sudden though. You see combustion 10 seconds, mirror image 40, and then meteor. I'm not sure. But okay, so in 3 seconds you can meteor, mirror image, and then combustion. And then you pop both of those cooldowns before the meteor comes down. And it's like instant. Yeah. So meteor, mirror image, combustion, living bomb, scorch, and fire blast, pyroblast, phoenix's flames, pyroblast, fire blast, pyroblast, phoenix's. Yeah, I think you got it. And then since it's only 11 seconds, the cooldown just keeps coming up. So yeah. Also, since it's instant and requires no cast, it can blink up. But meteor, mirror image, combustion, living flame. I accidentally pressed both. Whatever. Phoenix's flames. Yeah. Phoenix's flames. Another Phoenix's flames because I messed this rotation up. And I don't crit. Wonderful. And then yeah, basically if it was real, he'd be dead probably. Now he'd be dead after that. Yeah, okay, so there's that. It's pretty simple though, all instant cast. You
must pace yourself, child.
You don't cast fireball at all when you're bursting. And then after you're bursting, only when you're not targeted. Cause I know other people have other builds, they do more damage and stuff, less mobility, they also die faster, so there's that. And then also if you add it up, they really don't do more damage. It's only 100 to 200k more damage out of 3-4 million health. So yeah. But yeah, so for this, okay, yeah, arena starts. Place down your mage food, get 80 stacks, make sure you have 80, and then presence of mind, just because you're gonna use that in your burst. So the burst for this, same thing, 40 seconds, 11 seconds. So mirror image, arcane power, mark of the Lunif, and then here's the juicy parts. Charged up, Nether Tempest, Arcane Blast, Arcane Blast, Arcane Missiles, Arcane Missiles, Arcane Barrage, and then they're dead. So yeah, arena started. I'm going to him. Okay, sheeping him. Now let's start the burst. Yeah, so he'd be dead by now if it was real. Like 53k damage for one proc. Yeah, that's definitely dead. Okay, that was fun. Kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, also my builds. I'm running. I used to be doing Arcane Familiar, cause Arcane damage equal 15% of your mana. When at first I thought did damage for 15% of your mana. Then I read that donates for that much, and then so that'd be awesome if it donated, but that burst kills everyone before it donates, and then if it does donate, they're dead. So I don't need a more powerful donate anyway. So I use this to put more pressure on arcane missiles that now do 50 to 60k per missile. And then words of power, it's awesome, but most time you're going to be with no mana most time. And then if you're at no mana, don't worry, that's good because target's dead. And then also you got evocation, you can do the same thing. Sheeps, eat food, restores 100% mana. And then some people use dream powers, but it's not very mobile bursty. Because my whole burst here in this spec is all mobile. The only thing I have to do is Mark of Wound if that's the only cast I do seriously. For that, like, they can't do anything unless they trinket and polymorph. Cause polymorph them, they trinket, okay. Re-polymorph. Some people use shimmer. I did that sometimes, it was fine. Why are we not cute? If you can tell, my voice is really dry, so it's like hard, but don't use chrono shift. No, just no, don't use that. I know like cartoons and other people tell you to use it and stuff. Just don't use it. You're never going to use Arcane Barrage. Okay, you're going to use it once every 40 seconds. That's not much. But yeah, so you're going to stay at full Arcane Power the whole time unless your charged up comes off cooldown. And then you Arcane Barrage and then charged up. So like, okay. So now my yeah, so I'm bursting the enemy, and then I realize that comes off one Arcane Barrage, and then reapply it. That's simple. Like that's the only time you Arcane Barrage. You don't Arcane Barrage anytime else. I know I just did, but you don't do that in arena unless the person is running and you can't do anything else. Then you do. But if there's someone you can fight that's still in your LS line of sight, then just don't use that. Nether Tempest, people think it's weak, it's actually really strong. It like, it gets someone half health in 1 to 2 seconds without my burst or any cooldown spot. Erosion, no. Most people will just run until stacks fall off, and then building that up just takes time, and then they'd be dead before it if you use Nether Tempest. Unstable magic, that's good when it actually procs, but Nether Tempest always procs. Just saying. Yeah, and then overpowered because YOLO. Get 60% increased damage. That's fine. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's it. Now back to Frost because it's like the hardest thing to do. For Frost, sometimes I use Ray of Frost, sometimes Lonely Winter. Like Lonely Winter for why are we not queuing at all? Lonely Winter for those fights where you just want to kill the healer or something as fast as you can to get them out of the fight. Like basically if they kite a lot and you have melees interrupting you and stuff, Ray of Frost is really good if you have no melees interrupting you. Because then when you're out of the interrupt, they're behind LS and you can't redo that till the 10 seconds falls off, and then your stacks and damage is lost. And funny thing, I'm 103 now, but when I was level 101, I almost killed a level 110 Rust or Shaman just with Ray of Frost and no cooldowns. And then Ice Flows, because don't use Shimmer. It's basically like the same thing, kind of. Like, Ice Flows, you can get away from melee easy while slowing them at the same time. Like that clip with the rogue and stuff, that was fun. And then he just teleports back to me. Okay. But, yeah. But, like, the reason why I don't take Shimmer replaces Blink, and Blink is like a 15-second trinket. It gets you out of any stuns. So don't use Shimmer, because free trinket. Don't use this on stuns. Don't use your Iron Bolt medallion on stuns. Use this on fears, charms, zap. Don't use your only for a human mage. Only use your human trinket when Blink is on cooldown, and then Frozen Touch, because Fingers of Frost after my burst really deadly, just shuts them off full instant. Ice Nova, I used to do that, it's awesome. Split Ice, most people use that. Ice Board, I do that. Okay, Arena Q popped. Glacial Spike, I think you all know the reason to do that, but yeah. This team gets some 80 stacks. It's a survival hunter. If he dies, I might be able to live, though probably not, because it's a subtlety hero. It's either this or just don't use that. Basically, is all I'm saying. Just don't use that. I'm gonna try invisibility anyway, even though they're probably gonna wait for me to come out, because, you know, fucking assholes these days. But, yeah. he's there. But anyway, YOLO. Now if he is, fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, well, we would have won that easily if they weren't assholes like edible us on TV now. Yeah. Also, his videos will be a lot, if I didn't say this already, they'll be a lot, like, really so much better once I can get editing software. The only reason why I'm, like, basically still making this video is I guess they can see games too, and yeah, but mostly because without software I have to use the YouTube editing thing, and then for that it requires me to use clips that I already have uploaded on YouTube, so I have to actually record it on YouTube to edit those, which is stupid. So yeah, so and then my throat is really dry, and then sorry, it's just too dry to talk, so I'm gonna do the rest without talking, just FYI. Did that mage use blazing speed? I'm gonna go ask him first. Oh, I think it's a troll or so. No, nitro boots. Okay, anyway, enjoy this. I'm gonna do the rest without talking, so yeah. Listen to some music or something, it's gonna be awesome. Also, I would play some music for you, but cause like yeah, so yeah. But yeah, the last 2 or 3 times I put music on, they all got copyrighted. I'm not sure if it's cause I didn't put it in the description or didn't ask the person who made the song, but anyway, I just don't want to risk my account like getting a 3rd copyright notice, because right now it's like perfectly good and not in trouble. And then yeah, so no voice, just put some music on, okay? Well, what do you know? When I was just gonna press my mic and say something, the key popped. So let's go. But for my recording thing, I have an option to pause the recording, so that may act as like editing. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna die. So let's watch this. See how fast I'll die, because I'm going to die. Also, my reinforcements. I need those. Blizzard, yeah, because YOLO. Thank God they attacked him. Now I can win because of it. Fuck. Can you fucking stop being a fucking asshole? I guess that works. Okay, just fucking stop this. Fucking stop this, dude. I don't fucking want to. Invis? Yes, yes, I got the fucking invis off. Fuck. I won that. You're welcome. Fuck you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that harsh. Anyway, pause the recording and I will start up again as soon as the queue pops. See if that works.
Somewhere in those murky waters is our mysterious.